Hello, I'm Linda, and this is No Frills ASMR. So in a previous video, I sorted through these old comic books and put them in plastic sleeves with a piece of cardboard, which I learned from a viewer is called board and bag. So I thought I would board and bag a few more comics because I didn't do them all. I did the Spider-Man. So if you're curious, I think it was probably 2 months ago that I put these in. And then I also did a flip through of one of these. There's probably a playlist called Books. You could find it. Look. Green Goblin. Where crawls the lizard? There's Green Goblin. How can we stop him? Forget the goblin. How are we going to stop him? Oh boy. Okay, so we did all of these in one video. And then in another video we did The Walking Dead comic books. So this isn't a video probably a month ago. I don't know, something like that. All right. And we haven't done the Star Wars comic books. They're a little bigger, I think. I'm going to have to get a different size plastic. So these are the plastic envelopes you put them in. And then they go on these boards that are like safe for that kind of thing. Okay. Sorry, I should have prepped this part, I guess. Okay. So, let's see what we have. Doctor Strange. Marvel premiere featuring Doctor Strange, Master of the Mystic Arts. I have never watched the shows with Doctor Strange or read anything. I don't know anything about him, if I'm honest. By Stanley and Barry Smith. So let's see. This was a 20-cent edition from July. And the publication 1972 issue, it says. So let's see. Somebody said to start this first. A lot of good advice in the comments. Wait. Oh, I'm doing it wrong. Hold on. I had it backwards. Okay, start that first and then put in this. Why does it feel tight? Oh, no, there it goes. Okay, here we go. By the hoary host of Hoggoth, let magic reign. Oh my goodness. So he's a good guy, huh? Ooh, that was loud. All right. Yeah, so if you ever want to look through one of these, let me know. Just no problem to do that. So we'll get another board, put it in there. And then we have Detective Comics presents Batman. Oh, Catwoman and Batman versus Green Arrow and Black Canary. There's Green Arrow, and I guess that's Black Canary. Catwoman and Batman. Because you demanded it. Let's see what year this one's from. 1985. Go Voltron Force. The hottest new place for toys, Panache Place, 1984. glow-in-the-dark solar ball. Whoa. Oh, look, Aquaman. In the shadowy depth of Atlantis, his life will change forever. A 4-part mini-series from DC Comics where legends live. Oh, it was on TV. I don't remember that at all. In 85, I would have been 14. Yeah, you think maybe I would remember that? I don't know. Heroes role-playing game be part of the legend. The Booster Gold. Well, be tough. I mean, really tough. My method gives results that you feel and your friends notice. Gain pounds where needed, lose pot belly, builds big muscle. Wow. Pretty cool. Bill Cosby says, if you can't send you, send money. Oh my God, that did not age well. No, I cannot send me, Bill. I think as a 14-year-old girl, you're reading that. You're like, Anyway, okay. So then you put this in and you slide the whole thing in there. We'll try to be quiet a little. Okay. All right. Next, Empire Strikes Back. See, this is too wide. I can't do that one yet. Or that. All these Star Wars ones have to wait for another day. Okay, but this one will work. Oh, I didn't prep my bag. Hold on. Okay. Star Wars. All new Han Solo and Chewbacca on a world the law forgot. And Hans says, grab a laser gun, Chewie. They've got us surrounded. And there's a wanted dead or alive Han Solo and Chewbacca the Wookiee reward. And there's Luke. Let's see what year. 1977. All right. Talking Patty Prayer Doll. She says, now I lay me down to sleep. Kneels and says her bedtime prayer. Then comes the life and kills you. No, just kidding. Poster Bonanza, all 5 for only $12. They have Farrah Fawcett, John Travolta, Jamie. Doesn't look like Jamie Lee Curtis. Jamie. I'm not sure, actually. He's Jamie. And then Steve. Is that, what was the name of the Bionic Man? Steve, I was only 7 years old, so I don't know. Anyway, okay. That was Steve. I think I should know that. Uh-oh. I think there's a cat hair. Probably from my table. Okay. Next. Uh-oh. Where'd I put the plastic? Hold on. The heck? Where is it open? Oh, here it is. This one's folded. Okay. Human Torch. The Human Torch and Iron Man. Ooh, Iron Man. This is infinitus, the reincarnated man. He lives forever. This is Iron Man. If he dies, he stays dead. Oh my god. They don't tell us who. Oh, he's the Human Torch. Okay. This one is from 1974. It has Kung Fu and Karate on the front here. That was so popular in the 70s. Oh, look, Evel Knievel. I loved Evel Knievel. I should do a video just on Evel Knievel. I think everybody in the 70s, it was like when Evel Knievel would do some crazy thing, everybody was watching. Stunt Stadium, Scramble Van, Canyon Sky Cycle, yes, Stunt and Crash Car. Oh my gosh, so cool. One time I was at a, antique flea kind of thing, and there was an old vintage Evel Knievel style motorcycle helmet. And I don't know, it was only like $10 or something. And it was definitely from the 70s, and I wanted to buy it. But for some reason, you know how like you just don't, you just go. Yeah. And so I walked away, and then I was like, I don't know, I gotta go back and get that. And guess what? It was gone. And I said what I always say, should have bought it when you saw it. Anyway, I don't know what I would have done with it. It just seemed kind of cool. Sorry, I can't get the board apart. Okay, there we go. Okay, next, the Incredible Hulk. Let's Hulk go, Ross, or Hulk will smash. Not a chance, monster. You're staying my prisoner till death do us part. Wow. What year is this from? The Incredible Hulk, 1974. Don't be a half man. Oh my goodness. Okay. What was on the back cover of that one? Never finish high school, get your diploma. It's like some static or something making it stick to me. Sticky, sticky. All right, The Thing and Spider-Man. Snapping my web won't help you. Spidey's coming through. Maybe. You can smash Spider-Man, creep, but nobody clobbers The Thing. He must talk a certain way, huh? I don't know. Marvel 2-in-1. He's back, deadlier than ever. The Basilisk. Basilisk? I don't know. Any guesses what year that one's from? I would say probably 78. 76. Spalding basketballs. The ball going for the Olympics. You could too. Enter Spalding's 1976 Olympic sweepstakes. Your grand prize is you go to 3-day all expense paid in Montreal. Montreal Olympics. And fishing and tackle. I mean, I remember using these lures. Hot stuff. Monograms, hot Chevys. The California Street Vet, 55 Chev Street Machine, and the Quicksilver. So cool. Alright. I don't think any of these comic books are like, well, I don't know. I would say I don't think they're valuable, but I guess I have no idea actually. I think they're just, I'm just putting them in these boxes and bags because I had one kind of valuable one that I sold, and I bought these just to mail it. And so I have a whole bunch. But now I like bagging and boxing them. No, box and bagging. And so I kind of want to get more comic books, but when I went to the antique fair last time, the guy, he had some, but he had such a high price, and I don't know, like, I don't want to pay $25 for some box of, that's not a high price, I know, but it seemed kind of high. I don't know. All right. Human Torch and the Iceman. This time you've had it, Torch. Here's where I put you in cold storage for keeps. Not after my next fireball melts you down to size. Co-starring the uncanny X-Men and the marauding menace known as Equinox. Let's see, what year is this from? Maybe the same, probably 76 again. 74, it's earlier. Look at Spidey. He's in a vehicle. I didn't know he even had one. Look who's smiling now. Sometimes a man sets his ambitions high enough to make skeptics smile, but how often he gets the last laugh. That's what it says. At the time I started studying with LaSalle, I was working as a factory clerk. Before completing the course, I was transferred to cost accounting, and my salary was increased by $1,800. Now, having completed the course, I'm in charge of the department and headed for the 5-figure bracket. LaSalle's course helped me pull myself out of a boring, ill-paid job into a position with many opportunities. Good job, Bill. Iceman. Ice, baby. All right. What's next? Star Wars. Too big. Too big. Do those another time. Ooh, next up is a different kind of comic book, isn't it? It is The Best of Dennis the Menace. Something tells me this one's going to be a little older, like 72 October. November, nope. New York, all rights reserved. 1970, 69, 71, 72. This one is from 76. I used to like reading comic books. You know, I'd get the book ones. I used to love like the Peanuts and the Wizard of Id. I'd read Ziggy, even though Ziggy's little, but I liked it. We should like actually read this one. I don't know why, it's really stupid, but what else did I like to read? I'm trying to remember. When Garfield came out, I liked that, but that didn't come out till the 80s, I think. really liked The Wizard of Id. I feel like that was my favorite. All right. Yeah, I might read this one. I might put this one where I can remember sometime. That's my kind of comic book. Okay. What was the other one that was like Wizard of Id? That like in my brain I'm mixing up. I don't know. Was Wizard of Id the one that had like Zod and all that? Anyway, Little Archie. Excuse me. In this issue, that cute little witch, little Sabrina. I think this is where Sabrina the Teenage Witch comes from, isn't it? From Archie. Miss Grundy just said that all good-looking people are conceited. I am not. Wow. I'm going to guess 76. Probably. New York, foreign, reserved, universal. Nope. Conditions. What? Oh, 76 right there. Oh, I was right on. The Big Game. Where does Sabrina? Ooh, look at that. Popsicles. Ooh. Fudgesicle, popsicle, creamsicle, dreamsicle. I can't say I remember the difference between these two. Dreamsicle and creamsicle. Creamsicle would have like a orange coating. Fudgesicle was my very favorite. The popsicle, these were called twin pops, and you'd break them in half, and each person would get one. Yum. Sounds fun. And that was a real treat. And then in the 80s, it was actually Cosby. Bill Cosby used to do ads for Jell-O, and they made these things called Jell-O pudding pops. Oh my god. And I think they weren't actually that good, but like as a kid you'd see the commercial and be like, I want that. But they were more expensive, I think, than a fudge pop. So we had little popsicle things you'd put juice in and put the thing, and you made homemade popsicles. So we would make like liquidy pudding and put it in there and make our own frozen pudding pops. Okay, Adventures of Shoney Big Boy. Okay, this was when you went to the Big Boy restaurant, which, by the way, I think, like in Detroit, they were called Big Boy, and in maybe Ohio, they were called Shoney, and then a lot of places they were called Elias Brothers, but they were all the same, I think. And ours would have Big Boy, this guy, a big statue of him holding a hamburger, I guess, and he'd spin around in front of the restaurant. So, yeah, Shoney's, but they don't say Elias Brothers. Oh, look, Alabama, Arkansas, Georgia, Louisiana, Mississippi, Missouri, North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia, West Virginia. Well, we had them in Michigan. Huh. They're not showing it. Anyway, okay. So that's what this was. You'd get it when you'd go in to eat as a kid. Separate from the menu, I think. Oh, here's the menu. Oh my gosh, it's so fun. Look at this. Just for kids. Junior spaghetti with meat sauce and a toasted slice of Grecian bread. Junior chicken dinner. This is what I would always get. Unless I get that, but usually this. And by the way, look, golden fried chicken with French fries and toasted slice of Grecian bread. When you got this chicken, it was like half of a chicken, and they would fry it there, and you'd get a breast, a drumstick, and a wing. And it was like fried there. So good. And it used to be any southern place you went, any diner or whatever, you could get that. I am telling you, I'm down in Tennessee a lot. You cannot find that anymore. If anyone knows somewhere near Knoxville to get a really good old-fashioned, look, my stomach's growling thinking about it, fried chicken, well, let me know. Junior fried shrimp. Now I would sometimes get these when I got like more mature, like 10 years old, then I'd get the shrimp. Big boy sandwich, 2 hamburger patties plus American cheese, lettuce, and dressing on a sesame seed bun. Sound familiar? Kitty hamburger. Free on your birthday. Come to your favorite big boy restaurant with your mom or dad on your birthday, and I'll treat you to a delicious, not kidding, delicious hot fudge cake for free. This is one of the most delicious things you'll ever eat in your entire life. If you like chocolate like I do. I remember going in college, and there was a big boy still left in Kalamazoo, Michigan. And I was so craving one of these. And it's cake and then chocolate cake, moist chocolate cake, ice cream, moist chocolate cake, covered in hot fudge with whipped cream and a cherry. Oh my gosh, you guys, it is so delicious. Now, having said that, I also remember during college going to Big Boy and getting a fried chicken sandwich because that was my jam. I loved fried chicken sandwich. And I bit into it and it was frozen in the middle. So their quality was certainly not always that great. Which, I don't know. All right, let's see if this will fit in here. Oh, yeah. That just made me hungry. Now I want fried chicken. I just don't think anywhere makes fried chicken like they used to like soak it in buttermilk. And, oh boy, good stuff. And I'd always order that, and I could only eat I just like the drumstick and the wing, maybe, I guess. Maybe it was a thigh. It was probably a chicken thigh. No, oops, I dropped one. So my brother, who's 6 years older than me, he would order a small meal and then finish mine and finish my sister's. All new Emergency. I wonder why young boys liked this comic. Probably because of the fires. Let's see what years. This was a TV show in the 70s, so I'm going to go 70, 77 maybe. 76. Emergency. Meet Stretch Armstrong. Yeah. Why do you call him Stretch? I'll show you. Grab a hold and pull. And then you pull him and he'd stretch. But it was just our goal to break. My neighbor Jeff had one and we broke it somehow. And when you let go, he always returns to original size. Yeah. That's so much fun. See? Didn't need cell phones. We had Stretch Arms. All right, what's next? Oops. Okay. Conga. Interesting. Conga versus the Unions and their City of Evil. Only 12 cents. I'm going to guess either this was not popular or it's old. I'm thinking it's probably pretty old. Let's go with 64. Destroy him. He is all that stands in our way. Destroy him, and earth is ours. Oh boy. Oh, this one's a little messed up. Let's see if we can find a year here. Published bi-monthly by Charlton Comics Group, 1964. I forget now. Did I say 60? What did I say? I was close anyway. 60 smash songs for $2.98. Look, it's like Columbia Records. I did a video on Columbia Records if you're curious. Includes the top rock, rhythm, pop, and folk hits. Music galore for all the current dances. Judy's turn to cry. Judy's turn to cry. More. Green, green. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning. Denise. Wait till my Bobby gets home. Yeah, I remember that. Take these chains from my heart. Ain't that a shame? This little girl, hot pastrami. Da-do run, run, da-do run, 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 da-do run, run. Killer Joe, zippity-doo-dah. You are my sunshine. Yeah, good ones. All right. Looks like fun. Uh-oh, I think I didn't do a very good job at that one. This one's a little too big, I think, technically. But I got it in there. Don't worry. Da-do run, 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 da-do run. My Wife the Witch. Okay, hold on. A new elongated man thriller, My Wife the Witch. Detective Comics. I see Batman and Robin and a vulture. And then a, what do you call it? Like a, I can't think of what you call them. It's a fortune teller. Here he is, the cagiest criminal in comicdom, the birdmaster of Bedlam. And now he's gloating over his prize catches, Batman and Robin. Oh my goodness. From 1966. Ooh, car track. That's fun. All right. In you go. In you go. This one's taped up and crinkled up. I'll tell you those two. They're both slightly bigger, I think. Last two. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Sorry about that. I accidentally whacked the microphone. The Amazing Spider-Man book and record. The action comes alive as you read. So cool. Look, there's a record album. The Amazing Spider-Man Invasion of the Dragon Men. And then side 2. So you could listen along while you read. Well, that's kind of fun, isn't it? A little interactive. This one's like super bright. I don't see any date on it. Superheroes. Huh. Oh, it's too big. It can't go in. And neither can this one. It's too big. Star-Lord. From 77. Spider-Man Adventures. Amazing first issue of a new ongoing series. 1994. Yep. I actually think this was mine. Somebody gave it to me in the 90s. I think. supervillain team up. Enter the mysterious Shroud, Doctor Doom, and the Savage Submariner. Oh my. Plus the most unexpected guest star of all. We kid you not. Who is it, you guys? Namor in savage combat with the Fantastic Four at the command of Doctor Doom. Oh my goodness. 1976. Should I look and try to see who this guest star was? Like every kid wouldn't just immediately flip. You think it's like Spider-Man? Who's the guest star? Do I dare? I guess we'll have to look at it to find out. Okay. Last but not least. Star Wars at last, the battle with Darth Vader to the death. Oh my gosh. Here I stand, though I may die. No, Luke. Oh boy. This one is from 1977. Wait a minute, didn't we already see this one? Maybe not. Ooh, a lot of writing in here. There's the Death Star. Wait up. Where's the end of Darth here? There they are, about to kiss. And don't they go like, it's like kissing my sister. Anyway, Orca. Oh my gosh, I remember this. After Jaws, then they put out Orca, and it was a TV movie, I think. Oh no, it says theaters. Okay, well I saw it on TV because I would have been too young. But there's this moment when the orca looks right at the guy's eye. It's a good one. It's a good one. It's probably not a good one, but when you're 10 years old, you think